Hi everyone, Nishka here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com with another fun unboxing video for you. Before I get started, quick reminder, check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you always know when we're posting new content. Today we're so excited to show our newest collection, and this collection is just going to blow your socks off. I am so excited to show it off. It is called the Seaside Dreams Collection, and it has been designed by Stephanie from Bronzepony. So if you've been with us for a little while, you know that Stephanie's collection from last year was Emerging Spring, and I guess we're moving into summer, and so she's come up with this gorgeous palette that I cannot wait to show you. All right, so let's get our stuff out here. And I'm just gonna dig right in. Wow, that is a thick bundle. There's so much stuff in here. It's like warping the image even. But look at that beautiful, beautiful seaside shoreline. Definitely is seaside dreaminess right here with some creamy whites in the middle. So I'm really looking forward to taking a look at this one. All right. So what we have is our beautiful image. I'm going to put that aside right here. See most of it. And then we have our list. It begins with a beautiful little paragraph that explains the concept. And it's just beautiful ocean water, tide drifting in, sparkling jewels. Yeah, exactly. It's going to take you there. And then I'm going to just open this up and we're going to have our full list of products. So as always, we have numbered list here and SKUs here. So you can type this right into EurekaCrystalBeads.com and find that exact item that you have here. All right, let's put this aside and get to the beads. So I'm just gonna open all of this because there's a lot of stuff. It's barely fitting in here. OMG. So give me a second. I am going to organize myself here and we'll go through all of the products one by one. Okay, the first thing on our list is a strand of gorgeous 6mm Krakovski crystal pearls in a classic white color. So I'm just going to pull these out for you so you can take a look at how stunning these are. They have this beautiful clickiness, this body, and just take a look at the finish on them. Beautiful and high quality. So it's a nice long strand, and I'm just gonna lay it out over here. Okay, next up is all of our Krakovski crystal stones, and I've just put them all on my hand here so I can show you how they all look together. And how stunning is this? Just ocean waves, turquoise water with deep blue seas. And we have some beautiful opal colors that you can see here. This giant stone will be your centerpiece. And we have some smaller ovals as well. And I just love, you can kind of see this here, the streaking that you see on some of these opals give it so much dimension and a unique style that you're not going to find on other types of stone. You can see a little bit here too. And I just love that because our stones, especially the opal stones, are not always the same kind of clarity. And you will find that they vary. And that's just the manufacturing process right now. And I love it because it gives you so many beautiful options. And it has kind of a more natural style, so it looks more like stone rather than crystal. And we have these tiny little chatons, these beautiful trillion cuts that are super, super, uber sparkly. The little bit of green inside there as well. That just adds up to a gorgeous, gorgeous pile of stones. So many projects that you can do with these. Mix and match or keep them separate. The next thing on our list is seed beads. And look at this, I can barely fit it all in one hand. We have so many beautiful seed beads here. So let's take a look one at a time to check out all the colors, all the shapes, all the styles and brands. Okay, first we have a Delica. This is an 11-0 Delica in this gorgeous pale bronze color, which is just a beautiful neutral with this metallic finish. You're going to use this one a lot, a lot. Beautiful color. Stephanie really knows how to pick colors. She is a master. Okay, next we have another Delica. So you're going to do a lot of bezeling around stones. So you needed these Delicas, right? So look at that. Look at that beautiful frosted 11-0 Delica in this bright turquoise green color. You know, sometimes I'm not a huge fan of turquoise colors because I think they're a little too flat. But this one, I mean, I don't know if you can really see in the video, but this color pops. It is sublime. And I just love that you have metallic and now you have this matte finish. It is going to look beautiful together. Next, we have some more Miyuki seed beads. These are 15-0 rounds. And we have another beautiful pale gold, another pale metallic. And again, this is a color you are going to use everywhere. I mean, from summer, jewelry all the way through winter. This would be great for holiday projects as well. And it's just beautiful. What else is there to say? Next, we have a mini tube of Miyuki rounds. These are 11-0, and they're also in this pale gold color to go with the previous color. So you have the same color in two sizes, also beautiful metallic. And by the way, if you've been having trouble getting gold metallic seed beads, especially in the size 11-0, you're not the only one. We have also been having trouble sourcing these, so that is why it's a mini tube in this collection, because we wanted as many people as possible to get the beads. So even though it's fewer in this mini tube, you're still going to have plenty to make some beautiful projects. And when we get more, they'll be available on our site and you can just stock up. But in the meantime, we'll send you some of these in the collection and you'll be able to get going on some of your projects that you've been waiting for. Next, we've got some Tohos. Here is an 11-0 round seed bead. And I just love this color. It's like a blush pink. I don't know if my lights are sort of washing it out on video because it's looking a little bit beige colored on my screen, but it's really a lovely pink. And I absolutely love this color. It's translucent. There's a silver lining inside to make it glow as if from the inside. And it's just a gorgeous color, gorgeous color. If you imagine this like the inside of a seashell, like that pale pale pink that you see in there. Next is another 11-0 round seed bead, and here we're getting into some sea colors. And again, it's another frosted color. This one's got a rainbow finish on it, so it's gonna have a little bit of that iridescence. And it's a beautiful, like sea green, very similar to this color actually on the inspiration image. Lovely, lovely. All right, next we're getting into some fun shapes. The next two are actually triangle shaped beads. So we have first another oceany green, iridescent-y. It looks like there's some like a little bit of rainbow coating on here. A triangle shaped bead. And isn't this interesting? Like these beads are going to give your project so much dimension. So pretty and beautiful. And the next color is this sandy topaz color. And it's also got this like very nice soft finish, very matte finish with a little bit of rainbow going on there. So in contrast to the previous shiny one. And it just looks like beach sand. Very pretty beach sand. Next we have another new shape. These are Magatama beads. So you can see these are the smaller Magatamas. And so what you can see is that the hole is just a tad off center. And this is another very unique bead that you can use to make really interesting style choices in your projects because it will sit off center. You can kind of see from the side what that would look like. And we have this lovely, I don't want to say matte. This is more of like a brushed metallic color. And yeah, this is another very, very pretty, very natural looking color that you can use, very neutral. And finally, last but not least, we have another mini tube. And again, these are Miyuki Tila beads. And this is actually a mix of Tilas, half Tilas, and quarter Tilas in this super fun, vibrant beach mix. Isn't that excellent? So you got some extra pops of color in here, and you have a very, very fun thing that you can do with this. I'm loving it. A little bit of coral, a little bit of this beautiful kind of neutral cream color, and some lovely pops of greenish blue to pull it all together. All right, our next beads come in a mini tube as well, but these aren't seed beads. We're starting on our Czech beads, and these are mini gem duos. And look at this color. I am just astounded at how beautiful this color is. It almost has an iridescence or some kind of multi-tone finish here because it's not just a flat single color. And I don't know if it's really gonna pick up. When you look at it in person, there's like a greener side and kind of a bluer side when you look at it at the bead from an angle. So mini gem duos are 2-hole Czech beads, and they are just like gem duos, but smaller, hence the mini. I'm just gonna pop these over here, and I'm going to look how well they match the rest of this palette. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful color option. And these are so great for bead weaving and all sorts of projects. These make really good beads for earrings as well. Our next Czech bead is a strand of 3mm fire polish. You can't have a collection without fire polish, right? So we have a strand here, and it's a very pretty, again, neutral brown sort of color that will go with a lot of these other colors here. sort of the sandy part of the equation. Next up, we have 3 beautiful strands of Chinese crystal rondelles. And aren't these so stunning? As always, super sparkly and beautiful. We have 2 different shades of turquoise. Um, one is like a true turquoise, another one's more of like an azure blue. And we also have this beautiful multi-tone copper crystal with metallic copper and crystal on the beads. So these are just stunning, and you get so many. We just love the Chinese crystal rondelles at Eureka. We're trying to get them in so many more colors because they are gorgeous. That's not it for crystal. We also have Preciosa. And we have actually made a brand new mix to go along with the colors of this collection. And it has multiple sizes of Preciosa bicones, all the way from these really large ones down to really little. So we're going from 6 to 3 in this mix. And it's pulling just all of the colors from this palette into one gorgeous mix. I'm just going to pop these guys right here. And you can really see there's blue, there is white, bit of greenish, and some of that brown coppery also in there. Now we're on to findings. We have a bunch of really cute beachy themed findings. This beautiful sea star, and we have this sand dollar tiara cast button, perfect for making beachy clasp. We have these mother of pearl, they're real shell. They are beautiful little fish charms. These would be so cute for earrings. And they're natural products, so they will each look just a little bit different. They'll sometimes have a little bit of color in them, and the pattern direction might be different. So they're not all going to match 100%. I'm just going to pop these guys right here. I'm going to put the fishies in the sea. And they do have some iridescence if you look at them in different angles. And starfish right there. We also have some tiara cast moon phases charms. These are really beautiful. They came out of the recent tiara cast celestial collection, and it is a set of charms that show the moon in different phases, which is also really, really beautiful and trendy right now. And we also have a pair of earring findings. These are really great for bezeling around or beading inside. You can come up with all sorts of fun ideas with these guys. And we have some tiara cast clasps with a bar and toggle, and a pair of beautiful ear wires. And finally, last but not least, our final item, which we haven't had in a collection before, but we specially put in just for Stephanie because she asked, is a length of leather cord. So this leather cord you can use to make some really, really fun beachy type bracelets. There's all sorts of projects, and I think Stephanie has some ideas in mind for how to use maybe some of these teals and all sorts of pretty things to make a nice wrap bracelet for you guys. So stay tuned. That'll probably be coming fairly soon. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put that leather here. This is the collection. Seaside Dreams. Isn't this just lovely? You've got turquoise, you've got deep blue, you've got coppery colors in here, gold and bronze findings. I mean, it's everything you could possibly dream of. And of course, some beautiful themed charms and neutral grounding with some white opals and white pearls that pull from that surf bubbles, and it's just, ah, I love it. I hope you guys will love it. I think really this is one of our most beautiful collections, and Stephanie really hit it out of the park. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.